Good evening, my fellow listeners, and welcome back to the new world of poetry. This is Mystic Rose to read your poetry to keep you calm and centered and fire your imagination. So close your eyes and come away with me to a new land of opportunity. The first poem is entitled His Daughter. A speck on the glass, a reflection of someone I knew once ago when the world was still and so brand new. I was a chit of the future, tilting my wings to the sky, a babe with living to do before learning to fly. Mirrored to the image of God, I was often considered odd, a druid with fingers full of sod, arriving each time I was called. A citizen of the earth with knowledge beyond compare. I always knew the world belonged to the birds of the air. Far removed from the present, I lived in the future, with the scry of a rock and the cry of an eagle's demure. Reflector of light, refracted conduit, an altar full of candlelight, a woman of air, water, fire, spirit. I looked into God's eyes and knew for certain who I was. On to the second poem entitled Angels in My Head. Dreams are made of fairy dust and gold, my mom once said, as she tucked me in real tight and kissed my sleepy head. You will see stars of bright and little angels baking bread. There upon a cloud, a Pegasus with wings of finest thread. Dreams are made for human bodies full of goodling light. You can get there if you try and wish with all your might. You'll see blueberry moon with eyes that wink so bright. Magic swords with pixie dust that never fear the night. Fairies will rock you in their cradles by their garden nook, while you sleep 5 winks and create with just one look. Up here you can be a butterfly, lost in the winds of Chinook. Reveal most anything and be transparent as an open book. Dreams are made of fairy dust and gold, my mom once said. As she tucked me in, I fell asleep with angels in my head. On to the last poem of the evening. I saved the best for last. This poem is entitled Love. I cannot tell you what love is, for it is not tangible like cement. But I can tell you this, you cannot beg for it, borrow, nor rent. I never did quite figure out what makes it come, what makes it go. One thing I know for sure is this, when I near it, I begin to glow. Love is not an easy word to whisper in the thick of angered rage, nor is it something you can slip between the lines of a written page. Love is to be lived without devour, from patience to understanding. You need to treat it like gold if it's to be your Lancelot of everlasting. I could never pin the moment of love's conception, nor when it died. But the one thing I did realize with age is this. If it's real, it's bona fide. If life is a gift, love is the all-enduring essence of all that is good in me, and I cannot imagine giving it to someone without giving it for free. I cannot tell you what love is for sure, but I can tell you it's all I need. Love is a two-sided sword. It makes you happy or it makes you bleed. I never did quite figure out what makes it come, what makes it go. But one thing I know for sure is this: when I near it, I begin to glow. Thank you for listening. Until we meet again, keep the faith and never lose hope. Let hope be the wings on your back, and know that tomorrow will bring great promises. Good night, everyone.